In this video, I want to talk about Darksiders 4 unveiling its first details. Yes, this game is actually real, guys. I've actually kind of known about this game being in works for a while, just through like either supposed rumors and hints, things like that in the industry. Just, if you pay attention enough, you'll notice what's being actually worked on, what's not. But at the same time, it was still nice to get an actual trailer for this game. After years of rumors, leaks, and subtle teases, THQ Nordic has confirmed the next installment in its cult series that blends action, exploration, and that distinct style that made it stand out. The best part, it's now official and will be coming soon to PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series. It's being developed by Gunfire Games, the studio behind the Remnant series of all companies, which is interesting. And this announcement didn't come out of nowhere. The project had been hinted at more than once before, especially during the THQ Nordic Showcase 2024, where a very brief teaser was shown, just enough to confirm that something new was on the way. Now in 2025 Showcase, things are different. We finally have concrete details. So Darksiders 4 returns to the classic formula of the series, mixing third-person adventure, intense combat, dynamic exploration, and environmental puzzles in a world teetering on the edge of collapse. This time around, players will be able to choose from one of the legendary horsemen of the apocalypse, each with their own combat styles, supernatural abilities, and unique weapons. The developers describe it as experience visceral, high-energy action that blends melee combat, fluid exploration, and supernatural powers. Travel through apocalyptic landscapes, each filled with secrets to uncover, deadly enemies, and mythical bosses. And this isn't just another entry, guys. It's a direct continuation of the events of the first game. Like, finally, we get a true continuation or sequel to the first game, which is insane to think about, right? And this has definitely sparked the interest of fans following the original timeline looking for answers, because part 2 technically is a prequel. I believe it takes place before the events of the first game. And then Darksiders 3, I think, is taking place sort of during the events of the first game, but a little bit maybe in the past as well. So it was like a little weird with how they decided to go about that. This new chapter is being handled by Gunfire Games, studio founded by former developers from Vigil Games, the original creators of the series. Their portfolio includes games like Chronos, Remnant from the Ashes, Remnant 2, and Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition. They also developed Darksiders 3, a title that didn't fully click with all fans. However, all signs point to a more focused, better funded, and clearly envisioned project this time. Darksiders 4 is said to be a major production aiming to restore the shine to the franchise that, even with its ups and downs, has always had a strong identity. Visually, it already looks more detailed, with denser environments, more interactivity, and a renewed focus on combat. It's still unclear whether it'll be a fully open world or a more contained experience, but the design suggests something significantly larger than previous games. There's still no exact launch date, but with this first reveal, it's clear that THQ Nordic is making a serious push to bring the series back. And while we'll have to wait a bit longer to see actual gameplay or learn more about the playable horseman, one thing is certain. Darksiders is back, and Darksiders 4 is on its way. Definitely looking forward to this game, guys. Don't know how well it's going to do, but maybe we'll get some more details later this year. I don't know. Let the devs cook, though. We'll probably see actual gameplay, maybe at Game Awards. So don't know if we'll get actually anything at Gamescom, but who knows? We've been surprised before. We may have to wait another year until the next showcase of 2HQ Nordic to actually gameplay and a release date, though, since they held off a year to show off this one, because they gave us that tease last year. But time will tell. It's going to be a tough year next year anyway for any games coming out, because you got GTA 6, so we'll see what happens. But what do you guys think about this? Sound off in the comments below your thoughts. Are you excited for this? Are you not? Things like that. Love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video and learned something, I would appreciate a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.